Welcome to Champions Corner. We're here with Blayne Barber, the 2013 Savannah Lakes Village Classic winner. Blayne, the people around here consider this a mini Masters. Played a bit like a British Open, but the final pairing you were in certainly seemed like a major golf tournament going on. Talk about playing with guys, like John Curran, Matt Hendricks. You said they both are great players. How fun was it to go out there in the third round and battle it out with those guys?
It was great. The conditions were extremely tough. Like you said, it was very much like a British Open. It was cold, windy, and rainy, and those two guys are great players, and we traded a lot of shots out there. There was a lot of swings and birdies and bogeys, and it was just a grind the whole day. The golf course was playing difficult, and the conditions on top of that made it tough. So those two guys are great players, and it was really a battle the whole day.
You didn't finish the way you wanted to on Friday. What went through your mind after the round that got you prepared to play the third round?
I was still playing great. I just kind of missed a short putt on 15 on Friday and then doubled 16. And so, I didn't finish the way I wanted to, but I knew I was still playing great, and I was still, anytime you have a chance going into the weekend, that's all you can ask for. So I knew I was still right there and just needed to play good golf.
In hindsight, you were 2 shots back after your bogey at 11 yesterday. You said your wife spoke with you. You settled down. What changed your focus for the last run towards the 18th green?
Just kind of a renewed perspective. I was getting a little frustrated and impatient, and I was just trying to get too many shots out of every hole. And then John also birdied 12, so that put me 3 back, I guess. But yeah, I just kind of I got a great up and down on 12 out of par 3. Got up and down from about 30 yards out of a bunker. That was really good. And then John bogeyed 13, so that kind of gave me a little bit of a momentum moving forward, and just try to focus. I was getting a little bit too impatient, worried about making the putt, standing on the tee box versus just hitting each shot at a time, and I was able to do that and finish well.
Blayne, I know you hope and we hope that you're not going to be here long, but while you are here, how important is it to have a place to play where you can go toe-to-toe with some of the best golfers in the country, before you get your status on the nationwideweb.com or the PGA Tour?
It's huge. The NGA Tour is such a great building block moving forward. You're still playing against great competition. You're playing 4 rounds. You got the Pro-Am, the shootout. It's just it's a full week, and it prepares you very well. And having guys who've played in PGA Tour, web.com events, held status out there it's great competition. So it's a great preparation stage for that for sure.
Blayne, you played out here a short while. But as you said, this community gets behind this event. How fun is it to come into a place like this where you're greeted with open arms?
It's really great. The community, I've never seen anything like this, that everyone just comes out and supports and has a great time. You have so many people, helping with the private housing, and everyone's staying here, and it's just great. The shootout, especially, there was 150, 200 people out there watching, and it's just really cool to see. They were really nice.
A lot of people think golf is a singular game, but there's a lot of people that make this happen. There's a lot of people behind you. Lastly, who would you like to give thanks to? My caddy, Morgan, my wife this week. She did a great job, especially with the conditions. All the volunteers here at Savannah Lakes did a great job with everything as far as live scoring and helping with the course, teeing people off, whatever the case may be. The staff out here, I guess they redid the greens over the past year, and they were excellent. And just the whole experience was awesome. Anyone who was involved with it, I don't know who all needs to be thanked, but I know that there's a lot, and we're certainly appreciative of it. And lastly, people in your corner that have backed you, do you need to say a few thanks to those as well?
Yeah, my parents, my mom and dad, who are in Lake City. They're following vigilantly, I'm sure. Thank you to them and all their support throughout the years and everything they've done. My coach, Nick Kleinert, who works with me on my swing, he was my college coach as well. Huge help. There's just so many people, and it's exciting.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.